So, Euro 2024 has come to a conclusion, and Spain have beaten England 2-1 in the final. And in the lead up to the final, we were told that diversity had won England a penalty shootout because it was diverse players that had taken the penalties. But in the last tournament, we were told that we couldn't criticise diversity, even though three players from diverse backgrounds who were brought on specifically to take the winning penalties 3, 4, and 5, the only ones you can win from, they all missed their penalties, but we couldn't criticise diversity. And then when they score penalties, diversity is the greatest thing ever. Now, England have lost with a diverse squad. So is it fair to say that diversity lost England the game? After all, Spain's team was much less diverse. Why are we not looking at it from that angle? Because we're not allowed to. This whole thing about diversity, especially when it comes to football, is just used as a weapon. It's a cudgel to just bludgeon people with. You must accept people. And it's been shown to be a double standard. Like, diversity has failed for the most diverse nations in that competition. The Dutch, the Germans, the French, England, all failed. Spain won the competition, were easily the best side, mostly homogenous. It says it all, but we're not allowed to talk about that. We can only talk in positive terms about diversity. The other thing about international competition these days is, what is the point when literally anyone can play for anyone? Anyone can just choose a nation to go and live in, suddenly they're just as German as Jurgen Klinsmann. It's a joke. England's terrible for it. Look at Bukayo Saka. He's not English. He is not English by any metric that would apply to other people. He's not English. He does not have an English name. He doesn't have English parents. He's not got English heritage. If he was to do a 23andMe, it's not even going to come up as Europe, let alone England. It doesn't matter that he was born here. Like, George Orwell was born in India. So was Rudyard Kipling and Joanna Lumley. They're not Indian. Chris Froome was born in Kenya. He's not a Kenyan. J.R.R. Tolkien was born in South Africa. He is not a South African. They're all English. Now, if they're all English, then Bukayo Saka isn't. What's the point in having a competition, an international competition, where it's supposed to be the best of your country against the best of someone else's, when it really comes down to how porous your border is and how good your benefit system is? It kind of makes international competition pointless. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people prefer that. Maybe people would rather have 11 Africans turn out for England and England win something than 11 Englishmen turn out for England and they don't win. I would certainly prefer to see 11 Scotsmen turn out for Scotland and Scotland never to win anything. Oh, that happens already. It's fine. That's fine. To erase the entire ethnicity from the team and replace it with outsiders just to win a sports ball game, I don't think it's worth it. What do you think? Answers in the comments.